Happy St. Patrick's Day and good afternoon to you. Today is Saturday, March 17th, 2012. We're in the studio with G Love, man. How you doing, G?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
It's beautiful to have you here, man.
It's good to be back, Vince.
Man, I know you've had a busy day here. You've been jumping around the town, trying to get through all these green people running around downtown.
Yeah, it's crazy in Chicago today.
It's beautiful. Let's just jump right into the first one.
This is a song from my new record, Fixing to Die, and this one's called Milk and Sugar. This is a song about coffee. Y'all like coffee? Oh, I like it too. Man, they say the best part of waking up, but that's Folgers in your cup. But I don't know about that, but I know what I like. Milk and sugar in my cup. When I come home, fill me up. My back is breaking, I'm all out of luck. Make my coffee strong and sweet and fill my cup. Oh, give me that milk and sugar, baby, yeah. Milk and sugar, baby. Ooh, when I'm riding and the road's getting rough. Ooh, she the angel coming down from above. Give it to me, baby. Milk and sugar is always on my mind, and that coffee's percolating. Well, let's talk and waste some time. That road is long, and time is hard enough. It won't take much for you to stop me. Oh, give me that milk and sugar, baby, yeah. Milk and sugar, baby. Ooh, when I'm riding and the road's getting rough. Ooh, she the angel coming down from above. Give it to me now. I told you that was some good coffee. Look, how you like your coffee? What? You say you like it sweet? You like it strong? You like it all night long? Me too, baby. But look, some like cream and honey, but some like it dark as night. Still, I like it how I like it. Then she always do it right. When I'm headed in some direction that's wrong, she never let me forget where I belong. Oh, give me that milk and sugar, baby, yeah. Ooh, milk and sugar, baby. Ooh, when I'm riding and the road is getting rough. Ooh, she the angel coming down from above. Oh, baby, make my coffee strong and sweet and fill my cup. Make my coffee strong, baby, fill me up. Honey, baby, now make my coffee strong and sweet and fill my cup. Ooh, make that coffee strong, fill me up. Milk and sugar.
Yes! G Love! Audiotree Live. Thank you so much, man. Garrett. Man, you've been around. You've been on the road for 20 years, man. Basically.
Almost.
I'm hoping you could give some advice to some up and coming bands on, how to do things, how to maybe skip some of those speed bumps that most young bands find.
I think the biggest advice I could give, people trying to come up is just is twofold. Just one is just to be original, and then the other is to stay on the hustle and have a good work ethic. And so, I think the most important thing a musician can do is to find some way. Music is a lot of people could say everything's been done, right? So there's, and everything's kind of derivative other music in a lot of ways. So it's all about, I think, you know, taking whatever music has inspired you and you've learned from, and then, you know, doing it your own way and putting your own twist to it, and finding that your own voice, you know, and something to say, and then once you have that, that's 80% of the battle, and then the rest of it is just the work ethic, you know, taking the time to hone your skills as a musician, and taking your time to, you know, if you do want to go into the music business side of things, you know, then you have to, that requires a certain amount of hustle and just kind of figuring out how to play the game. So
yeah, man,
that takes some mistakes.
Well, and that's a whole nother dedication.
I don't know if you're gonna avoid the speed bumps, you know what I mean?
Right, everybody's got to cut those mistakes, man. Well, on the lighter side, in those 20 years, like, what's a memorable fan moment for you, a memorable show where?
Of me as a fan?
Yeah, or sure, or like just fans for you, you know, where some fans at a show like blew you away, or you had a profound moment with some musical feedback.
Well, I mean, I have it kind of every night. I mean,
nice.
I mean, I think that you know, for us, and I think my band, you know, like we really just get off on playing live, you know. I mean, certainly everything else, you know, all the travel and everything else, that's kind of a grind, but you know, the playing itself is the thing that we live for, you know. So it doesn't really matter where that is or when it is or who it's in front of, but you know, just the opportunity to get up and play your instrument is something that, you know, we never take for granted, and we always you know, bring whatever we have plus. You know what I mean?
Right.
But anytime I've ever had, you know, moments where, you know, you're only human, you know, and, you know, you get tired sometimes. So anytime I've ever had moments where I'm just like, you know, you just wonder if it's all worth it, you know. And it's anytime I've ever had a point like that in my career over the years, like it's always been like a show, just some kind of euphoric moment at a show that's kind of brought me back, and you see so much love coming from the people that, you know, it just makes you really be like, wow, you know, it is really something special to be able to build a musical community and play your music, and you know, your songs or like people like bringing you into their house, you know, like you're part of their life, and then they become part of your life. So you go around or keep touring, and then now, you know, you've been doing it for a while, so, you know, people will say, this is my 20th show or my 10th show or my 2nd show or my 30th show, and you know, it's like, wow, you realize you're really developing, like, or just kind of, it's just a musical community that you're building, you know. That's cool.
Incredible. Thanks so much, Jim.
Yeah, man.
This is great to hear your history, man. Hear you talk. Let's just jump into another song.
Oh, this is a song by Booker White. This is this first song from my new record, and this one is called Fixing It. I believe I'm fixing to die. Feeling funny in my mind, Lord. Believe I'm fixing to die. Well, I don't mind dying. I hate to leave my children crying. Oh, look over yonder's wall. Ooh, to that very right, that very right. Look over yonder's wall, to that very ground. Sure seem lonesome, don't it? Yeah, when that sun is sinking down. Well, this black smoke is so rising lotus, rising up above my head. Black smoke's rising low, rising up above my head. Can't tell Jesus making my dying bed. I'm feeling funny in my eyes, Lord. Believe I'm fixing to die. Believe I'm fixing to die. Feeling funny in my eyes, Lord. I believe I'm fixing to die. Believe I'm fixing to die. I don't mind dying. I'd hate to leave my poor children crying.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
G-Love, Audiotree Live. Damn. Awesome. All right, Garrett, check this out. If you could be a life form other than human, what life form would you choose to be, and where would you exist in the universe?
Ah,
This
damn,
is-
Vince, that's kind of heavy. I didn't know we were playing make pretend today.
We could talk about how
I'd
the
probably be a
Earth-
leprechaun.
A
And
leprechaun,
exist underneath the
yeah.
rainbow with a pot of gold and a cold Guinness. I like that.
That's the best answer on St. Patrick's Day and on any day, really. Sitting on a pot of gold with a Guinness, on a rainbow, no less.
Damn.
You made short work of that question, man. Hey, tell me what music are you listening to these days? Like, what's really kicking it for you?
I like I really well at home we got the record player set up, so we spin a lot of vinyl, and I've been reading the Keith Richards book this year,
Oh yeah, man.
and that's really been inspiring me a lot. And I was always a Rolling Stones fan, like everybody. Actually, my mom, the first concert I went to technically was the 1972 Exile on Main Street tour in my mom's stomach.
Ah,
You know what I mean? But
you were getting vibrations.
yeah, but
No doubt.
it's been interesting to read that book and just see the writing process and the recording process and just the lifestyle those guys were living. So that's been pretty cool. So we've been spending a lot of Rolling Stones at home, and then I listen to a lot of blues, like Book of White is the song.
Yeah.
Is a writer of that song. I listen to him a lot, and then I listen to a lot of hip hop, and I've really been I like Wu-Tang Clan a lot, and especially been basically like when I run, from my exercise, and all I do is just listen to either Liquid Swords by GZA or the first Wu-Tang Clan album for like the last 3 years.
Well, those two records, they never grow old. That's like, those are legendary hip hop records.
Yeah, man.
Dope, dude. Who's your favorite member of the Wu-Tang, if you had to pick?
I mean, probably like I think it's such an interesting. I mean, it's just like the crew. I mean, it's definitely like I think the best rappers in the Wu-Tang are like, well, I think GZA like, like his lyrics like, just always just make the most sense, and then
Right.
and just his flow is so heavy and deep, and then, but then like Old Dirty Bastard and Method Man have such character, you know, and then Raekwon too. Those are my favorite.
Right. Well, they all bring their like sort of
They all have such
crucial
character.
parts to the tincture.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Dope, dude. Awesome.
Because I honestly I kind of slept on Wu-Tang Clan like when they first came out because I didn't really like the just from seeing like their videos, I didn't like the vibe that they were putting out, like the violence of it, you know, like.
No, I was sort of the same way. I was like into the backpack style, you know. I was like Tribe.
I was more into Tribe and then like, and De La and but then like years later, I just kind of, I reconnected with it and I was like, damn, it's really heavy.
Liquid Swords is deeper than the ocean. Deeper than Atlantis and shit. We're in the studio with G Love. This is Audiotree Live. Thanks for being here, G.
Hey, it's good to see you, Vince, man. It's good to be here.
It's dope, man. Got time for one more?
Yeah. This is a song from my record called Lemonade, and this one is called Still Hanging Around. Crazy, but then again, so am I. They ought to stick me in an institution, baby, so I could be by your side. Look at me, still hanging round, still hanging round. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. You my breaker in a million pieces, honey. Cry in the middle of the street, blame it all on me. Yeah, look at me, still hanging round, still hanging round. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. People say you're gonna fall in out of love all the time. People say that it don't come easy, but you so came easy. Oh me, oh my. But I won't tell no one our business, honey, about that night we met. And yeah, but if you're looking for trouble, little girl, trouble what you gon' get? Look at me, still hanging around, still hanging around. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. Well, there's a lot of things that I like to change about myself. But ain't no thing I'll change about you, honey, except maybe, well, oh, I'm just joking, can't you tell? Oh, you're like water from the well and my bucket's filled. I sprung no leak. Yeah, every job I gotta use, I'm gonna keep now. Look at me, still hanging around, still hanging around. Ooh, baby, I'm still around. I'm still around. Oh, honey, that's right. Chew me up, spit me out, run me down, drive me out, spend my money on your man. That's wrong, baby. But when I get back home, I'ma put it down for you like this. Like this. Like this.
G Love.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Audiotree Live, Philadelphonic in the house. Dude.
Thanks, man.
Everybody go check this cat tonight at the Metro. St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. And all those in Vale, Jackson Hole, he's coming your way. The 22nd and the 31st. And then May, it's Wakarusa.
Yeah.
Man, G's never stopping, man.
That's right, man.
You got to go see this cat. He just keeps getting better, man. Garrett,
Thanks, man.
it's
Appreciate
beautiful,
it, man.
beautiful to have you here today,
Thanks,
man.
man.
I don't even want this mug to end, but we got to get on with our lives, don't we? We got to get on with our days. Everybody have a safe and beautiful St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you, guys.
Motherfuckers, please drive safe and treat your neighbor and the strangers safely, kindly. Everybody be kind to one another every day and today. This has been Audiotree Live for Saturday, March 17th, 2012. We've been in the studio with G Love, and I'm just verklempt over here, man. Thanks again.
Thanks,
G.
Vince, man. It's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too, man. We'll get you back in here, and when you come back through again, maybe we'll
All
rope
right.
you around.
All right. Thanks to everybody. Appreciate it.
Holla up. Northwood's in the house. South by Southwest. Everybody, good night. Booyah. Corned beef.
Cool, man.
Dude.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Awesome.